Hey Starpo, welcome. Yeah, the music is just noise. But yeah, took me a while because I just realized 3 minutes ago that I still had to feed my Snorlax in Pokemon Sleep. But okay. Yeah. There's been a bit of a gap between ending the first game and starting the second one today. Yeah, cause what were all of the reasons? But yeah, it's like 3 weeks, so we will see if I've forgotten like how I was playing the first one. Like if I was trying to make the presentation of it feel consistent. It might not be. Doesn't matter. But yeah. Right. I guess I might as well stop this music. Oh my god, look at this. So beautiful. Yeah. Let's start my favorite Golden Sun game. Okay, hold on. I've already entered the password last time. Think, right. I saved it as a save slot or whatever this is. Right. So ages ago, or so the stories tell, the power of alchemy ruled over the world of Veyard. This is like a little recap of the story so far, I think. Oh, I actually have to press A. Hold on, I'll take the opportunity to increase the volume just for myself. There we go. Alchemy wrought the base elements of humanity into thriving civilizations like lead into gold. Oh. Interesting. But in time, man's dreams gave birth to untold strife. Dreams of endless riches, of eternal life, of dominion over all that lived. Dreams of conquest and of war. These dreams would have torn the world apart if not for a few brave and wise men who sealed away the power of alchemy deep into Mount Aleph's soul sanctum. Prologue from Book 1. The town of Vale guarded the secret for many years until Isaac and Jenna, whose parents died in a storm 3 years before, disturbed the sanctum. The Churros and Menardi of the Mars clan followed them into the sanctum. With them traveled Jenna's brother Felix, thought lost in that same tragic storm. Sachuros and Menardi stole the elemental stars, the keys to breaking the seal on the power of alchemy, and kidnapped Jenna and the scholar Kraden. If these 4 jewels were used to fire the elemental lighthouses, the seal on alchemy would be broken. Isaac and Garrett set out to stop Sachuros, rescue their friends, and return the elemental stars to their home in Soul Sanctum. I like how the background is all of the environments that you fight in the first game. So it's already gotten to the Lama Khan desert at this point. They banded together with a young wind adept named Ivan and pursued Sachuros and Menardi to Emil, a winterlocked town near Mercury Lighthouse. Not the desert. Hi Tekel. There they met the guardian of the lighthouse, a water adept named Mia. With her they pursued Sachuros to the eyrie high atop the Mercury Lighthouse. Isaac was too late to stop Sachuros from lighting the beacon and escaping. Again, Isaac chased him, crossing Angara to the shores of the Karagol Sea. Taking passage on a troubled ship, Isaac crossed the Karagol to Tolby. He spoke with Tolby's leader, a strange man named Bobby. Bobby entered Isaac in Colosso as a test of his powers. Isaac's synergy won Colosso and earned him Bobby's trust. Bobby revealed a great secret to Isaac. Thanks to a mystic draught from the lost land of Lemuria, Bobby had lived for 150 years. He offered to help Isaac, who then headed deep into Gondovan. In the town of Lalivero, Isaac learned that Sachuros and Menardi had kidnapped a young girl named Sheba, whom they needed within the lighthouse. Isaac fought and defeated them atop the lighthouse, but he was too late. The beacon had been lit. A great cataclysm followed. Sheba fell into the sea. Felix jumped in to save her, but both were lost in the roiling waves. Jenna left the lighthouse to find them, but to no avail. Isaac went to Lalivero, where Bobby asked him to find Lemuria and the remaining lighthouses. He gave Isaac a Lemurian ship to make the journey for the Lost Land. This chapter of our story begins with Jenna, just before the beacon on Venus lighthouse is lit. Like, this is such a cool twist. Like, you don't start where the game ended, you start slightly before the game ended. Golden Sun, Book 2. This is such a cool shot. Yeah, the Lost Age. What could it be referring to? Look at good old Felix just moving statues. We're familiar with this one-way exit. Are you sure we should be leaving like this? Once we go down those stairs, we can't go back into the lighthouse. Maybe I should have stopped my brother. Jenna, is something troubling you? What is it? What's wrong? I have a bad feeling, like something terrible is going to happen. I forgot that Alex just freaking materializes. Oh god. Is this... Like, I'm curious, is this a power he obtained? Or is it something he learned? Like, is it an external power, like how you can equip certain synergy items to give your character synergy? Or is it actually part of his class or something? How unlike... Oh, hold on. What was my voice for Alex? I have no idea. How unlike you, Jenna. Surprised to see me? Alex, were you listening? Where's Felix? Why isn't he here with you? My brother? He left us. What can Felix possibly be thinking? He was worried about Shiba. He went to check on her. He was supposed to be leading you out of here. I thought you would have been far from this lighthouse by now. Why are you still here? He tried to stop Felix from going back up to the area. I like him. Once Felix gets an idea into his head, he rarely changes his mind. Alex, what were you talking about just now? What did you mean when you said, how unlike you? I was merely surprised to hear you expressing such concern, Jenna. Nevertheless, I'm impressed Felix went back. Don't change the subject, Alex. What did you mean? Are you saying that I'm insensitive? If that's what you heard, then I must have misspoken. Accept my apologies. Well, Jenna, I think Alex has said his piece on the matter. I'm not sure he has, Kraden. Who do you think you are talking to me like that? I retract my statement, my dear. Forget all about it, Jenna. But tell me about this feeling, Jenna. I'm not sure we should be leaving Venus Lighthouse yet. What are you saying? You can't really mean to remain here. Alex is right, it's far too dangerous, Jenna. We would only hinder the others. The others? Did Isaac follow us to the lighthouse? It would seem so. He must be trying to stop Saturas and Menardi. If my brother goes back and finds Isaac, they're going to end up fighting. If the Venus lighthouse has not yet been lit, yes, they will fight. Felix is a terribly rash young man, is he not? Why are boys such fools? He may be rash, but Felix is no fool. His good qualities outweigh his bad. That's why I think Isaac would understand if we just talked to him. Why didn't I think of this before now? Please, can we go back up and talk to Isaac? I'm afraid that's not possible. Alex, why? He's an enemy. Isaac, an enemy? Our methods may differ, but you and I ultimately want the same thing. To light the elemental lighthouses. So we see Kraden is on board with that idea at this point. Isaac and his friends would prevent this from happening. That makes them enemies? But fear not, they won't be able to defeat Saturas and Menardi. So Felix went back to the top of the lighthouse. Why do you seem so pleased, Alex? Why shouldn't I be? After all, the lighthouse will soon shine brightly once again. Alex, why do you want to see the beacon lit so badly? Oh, so it's my turn to answer questions, is it? Once alchemy was commonplace throughout this world. With its power, mankind worked wonders across the land. The lost age of man. I want to see that world restored once again. And what, Alex? We've spoken long enough already, let us continue this another time. We should leave the lighthouse now before the beacon is fired. I concur, let's meet at the location we agreed on and wait for Felix. Alright, Kraden, let's go. And I'm in control now. First of all, Go with something like this. Fast on. Right. So what do we have here? Jenna, level 5. She's a flame user. Of course, we've already seen her stats at level 3 or something like that at the beginning of the first game. But yeah, nothing surprising here. Although actually, there is something surprising, because as a basic pure fire adept, Mars adept, Jenna is way faster than Garrett was ever. Like, Garrett's whole thing seemed to be he was this physical tank that was very slow. Also, I'm pretty sure that's a lot of PP for level 5. And then her synergy is Fume and Flare. Flare is what Garrett also had. He did not have Fume, a single target spell right away. Has basic clothing. I'm not sure how she traveled the entire continent of Angara and the the upper portion of Gondovan and never upgraded her equipment. But I guess Alex was around to just kick everything in the face that might have been a threat. No usable synergy. Wait a second. Oh! Right, because in this menu I clearly see that she has... Wait, what? Oh, level 5. Right. For some reason I thought she would have like a Mars Genie or something. But yeah, no, actually that makes no sense. Why would she have a Genie? Never mind that. Okay, so obviously can't go up here, and we don't have reveal to check this place or anything. It's also interesting that the full Venus Lighthouse music is playing even in this exit section, whereas in the first game this portion has the Mercury Lighthouse track. Oh, we can go up here though. So, is this before anyone activated a path to reach Venus Lighthouse through the tunnels, or... Yeah, I remember my mind was blown when I first played this game, and yeah, I wasn't... You don't continue to play Isaac and his party that you built up. Looks like there's still an herb inside. Oh. Wait, it said that the chest was already opened at first. I guess because there's now literally a different item than what was already in it. Is there no wild encounters at this point? Seems like. Also, the KO'd Sage and Scholar or whatever are gone, I guess. If ye seek to climb Venus Lighthouse, first seek the power within. To obtain this power, see with the eyes of the truth, then the way shall open. But the path I reveal is not the beginning. The true beginning lies down ancient pathways on distant shores. Like, obviously this was relevant to when I was first here in the first game, but I don't think I read that at that point, because I just used reveal, since you can see from the other side when you go down that there should be an entrance up here. Okay, now we have the initial lighthouse track. There they are, get them! Oh. Iron sent us to stand guard here, but I never thought we'd actually run into them. Scoundrels, what have you done with Sheba? Return her now, or you're really going to regret it. Aren't there supposed to be more of them? Oh, maybe they're just the first ones to come out. Great, that means we've got them outnumbered. We can probably take them, you think? Go fetch the other Tolby soldiers still stationed in Lalivero. Yes, sir. We'll go tell the guys in the caves. Got it, boss. How unfortunate, it looks like an ambush. What should we do, Jenna? What do you mean? Look around, we'll have to fight them. Are you serious? Jenna, are you really prepared to fight these men? We don't have any other choice, we have to. Well then, allow me to shoulder some of your burden. Burden? We regroup along the road leading away from Lalivero. Do you understand? You don't need to remind us, Alex. We know the place. Follow this road west and take the path down through the canyon to the cave. On the other side of that cave, you will find a small peninsula called Idejima. We meet there. Thankfully, only those workmen block your road. Unfortunately, they don't look too tough. Hello, we can hear you! That's just plain rude. Why don't the two of you escape and leave the Tolby soldiers to me? The two of us, alone? You can use synergy, can't you not? Can't you, Jenna? Yes. Then you'll be fine. We shall reconvene at the peninsula. You think you can take on Tolby's finest on your own, little man? I do not wish to inflict unnecessary bloodshed. Don't wish to? What's that supposed to mean? You lay a hand on these two, I assure you that you will be made to regret it. By advancing, I assume you mean to fight. Permit me to strike the first blow. Ah! What was that? I don't know, but whatever he did, it's out of our league. You guys deal with him until backup arrives. Oh, so you're next? Hey, no need to worry about us. We're not soldiers, we're not anybody. Seriously, there's no way we're gonna face off against you. Let's get out of here. Ah, beautiful. How undignified and how shameful. Jenna, now is your chance. Go to Idejima and wait for me. I'm not finished with you yet. You mentioned backup from Lalivero. Let's go meet him together, shall we? Feel like he's enjoying this. Although he did say he didn't want to inflict unnecessary bloodshed. Hey pal, when they get here you'll really be in for it. Do you honestly believe that even 100 of you could stop me? How amusing, this I must see. They're gone. Come on, Jenna, let's be going. Nothing's standing in our way now. But what is it now? You're worried about hurting any innocents? Well, just try to hold back when you're fighting. Let's get going to the peninsula. I'm assuming, yeah, Kraden's gonna stop me. Not that way, Jenna. Why do I gotta be the one to wait for backup? Ah, please, just let me go and hey! That scary guy with the blue hairs is not with you. Great, now you'll see what I'm really made of. Yeah, Jenna has her own unique battle theme. Oops. Oh, I can't believe I got beaten by a girl. Alligate. Yeah. Spoiler, we are not going to be hearing that battle theme a lot. Although I'm pretty sure eventually you can rearrange your party in a way where you can hear the battle theme again. Whoa there, where'd the blue-haired guy go? Who cares, I can handle some girl and her grandpa. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have underestimated her. Not that way. Thanks, Kraden. I was gonna use the slide, but... Oh. Right. Yeah, that was a good idea waiting here for him. You two aren't going anywhere. Step with us back to Master Iodem. Just dragging the battle out a bit. Yeah, it's such a unique theme compared to Isaac's. Well, that's the only one that we've heard. Except for like the boss battle ones, I suppose. Wait. Maybe I should have eaten a bigger breakfast. Oh man, there goes my big promotion. Alright, so maybe you're going somewhere after all. A punch ant? Are you weak to fire? Yes. My, that was invigorating. He wasn't too strong. I never knew fighting could be so fun. Ah, but we'd better get on to the peninsula. This is the place, isn't it? The peninsula at the end of the road to the west, that's what he told us. This must be Idejima. Bernardi said a ship would be here. We ought to see if we can find it. Jenna, it's over here. First glance, it seems like a normal ship, but there's something odd about it. Creighton, wait! Oh, I swear, you're like a kid with a new toy. Okay, the interesting thing I just noticed here is that Jenna is talking even though she is technically the protagonist at this point. Whereas Isaac didn't say a single word in the entire first game. But yeah, that's basically just a spoiler that she's not actually the protagonist for most of the game. Hurry up in there. What's wrong? It's missing. What are you talking about? The thingy that makes it go. What do you mean? What's so important about this thingy? The boat can't move without it. That Minardi, she tricked us. Tricked us? Yeah, by passing this dot boat off on us. There's no trick. If this boat is a dot, how did it get here in the first place? Oh, right. It must have been the orb. What orb? Don't you remember that crystal Sachuras was carrying? That big black pearl thing? I'm certain he said he could move the ship with it. Jenna, Creighton. There you are. I see you found the boat. We set sail as soon as the beacon has been fired, correct? Strange. What is it? The beacon hasn't been lit yet. You're right, why is it taking so long? And why hasn't my brother returned? Well, they've done it, Jenna. They've lit the beacon. So Sachuras and Minardi have been defeated in their individual battle and are about to fuse after this. What's happening, Creighton? Why won't the ground stop shaking? Strange, I think it might actually be getting worse. I think the lighthouse is collapsing. Look, the ground around it is crumbling. Mercury Lighthouse didn't react this way. What makes Venus different? Oh, that last tremor tore a rift in the Suhala range. How are we going to get back to Gondwan now? Idejima is drifting from the mainland. What will happen to us? Yeah, just like with the Karogol crossing, the proportions here are a bit out of scale, I think. Oh, Creighton, how long will this island continue to drift? I don't know. I wish you could tell me. Sheesh, you're no help in times like this. Hey, I'm hungry. How can you even think about food? I wonder what happened to my brother. I can't be certain, but it looks like they lit the Venus beacon. Yeah, I know. You don't have to tell me that. That's how we wound up adrift at sea, right? My, aren't you cranky today, Jenna? Well, I suppose you're just worried about Felix. Isaac and the others must have been at the lighthouse too. I suspect you're right. I miss them. Isaac, Felix. Come with me. There's something I wish to show you. Chiba, Felix! They're alive? They're really alive! What is this? Alex, what happened? Okay, I thought we already had an intro, but might as well have another one. I thought Felix and Sheba were still inside the lighthouse. It's miraculous. Miracle or no, I'm just happy my brother's alive. What happened back there? Sheba. Oh. Thank the elements, she's awake. Sheba, are you alright? It's me, Jenna. Jenna? What happened? Seems you drifted here with Felix. With Felix? Take your time, do you feel alright, Sheba? Where are we? Idejima, we were all to meet here. But now the island is floating away from Gondovan. This island is moving? I know it must be very hard to believe, Sheba. When the Venus lighthouse was lit, a massive tremor tore us off the continent. The ground beneath the lighthouse roiled, as though it might crumble away. I remember now, and that's what carried us away from Gondovan. But what happened to you, Sheba? You were in the sea, and Sachuras and Menardi are gone. What do you mean? Another group came. They fought Sachuras and Menardi and won. Was it Isaac? Isaac, yes, I think that's what they called him. You expect me to believe Isaac and his companions defeated Sachuras and Menardi? They really grown so powerful in so short a time. But how did you wind up in the sea? When the beacon was lit, the earthquake knocked me off the lighthouse tower. Then what's my brother doing here? He tried to save me from drowning. Felix jumped from the top of the lighthouse? Dear me. Felix, are you awake? Ah, Felix, you're awake. Brother, are you sure you should be standing? You don't seem very surprised to find yourself on a floating island. Felix, once you had saved Sheba, you must have swum out here, correct? You must have seen that this island was floating when you were swimming. But what do we do now? I have no idea. Nobody knows what lies beyond the Eastern Sea. Unfortunately, I'm a student of alchemy, not geography. What is it, Alex? What's the matter? Can't you see it? It's land, an island. Well, my Joy-Con disconnected. We are back in Joy-Cons not working as intended. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Yeah, I literally have to restart the Switch, hold on. Why are the Joy-Cons so bad? Anyhow. It's a little big for an island. That's no island, it's a new continent. We're saved. So it would seem. Wait. What is it? We're going to pass north of the continent. She's right. I don't think we're going to make it. Oh, Kraden, Felix, what are we going to do? Oh, this can't be good. What is it? It's a tidal wave. A tidal wave? The earthquake must have caused it. Oh my, it's coming right at us. Alex, how can you stay so calm at a time like this? Times like this, where would the good be in panicking? We'll be washed away. Help! Well, and that's the end of the game. Oh. Like if I... Oh. Right. Yeah, I had to press some buttons for Felix to stand up. Do you want to check yourself for injuries? Yes, because it's fun. Looks like the arms are still attached. That's a good start. The legs are working fine too. Yup, you are fine. Ayo. So here we have Felix, a squire. Unfortunately, no surprises here. It's the same class as Isaac. Oh, right, the shaman's rod, which he took from Ivan, and the mithril bag with the Jupiter star. But man, even Felix is still rocking the short sword, the padded gloves, and the cotton shirt. Yeah, cure, retreat, move. Haha. Yeah, that's another thing worth checking if it still works, right? What? What am I doing down here? Oh, I must have blacked out when the wave hit. Hey, we've hit land. That wave must have carried us here, what luck. Have you checked everyone else? Are they alright? I mean, I don't know if they are alright, but I haven't checked. Then let's go find them and get off this island. Oh. Wait, what if I leave Kraden here? Oh. The wave. What happened to the tidal wave? I thought we were done for, but we're all fine. And we're on the ground. The tidal wave turned out to be a stroke of luck. I wonder where we are. Should take a look around. Right. We have a party of 3. Windseer, Mind Read from the start. Whirlwind. Yeah. Basically Ivan's class. Ooh, I can already save. Nice. Let's leave without Kraden just to see. Hey, Felix! You weren't planning on leaving me, were you? Hmm? Well, let's land. The wave carried us back ashore. I assume you merely forgot about me in your excitement. Understandable, but you should have waited for me, Felix. Nevertheless, let us be on our way. Okay, let's... How much does it differ? Oh, Felix. Ouch. That was quite a blow. What happened when that wave hit? Felix, look. That wave carried us to the continent. We've hit solid land. Let's go, Felix. Unfortunately, Kraden is not a character that can fight. That would have been funny. Okay, for a moment there I thought the Joy-Cons died again. By the way, where is Alex gone? Doesn't seem to be anywhere on the island. Don't think he set out on his own, do you? Nah, I would assume the wave actually threw him somewhere or something, but at the same time he is the water adept, so if anyone should have survived it unscathed, it should have been Alex. Well, he's no longer on Itajima at any rate. He might have gone to look for a ship. Alex wants a ship? Do you forget what he was saying? Yeah. He wants to return alchemy to its former place in the world. By lighting the 4 elemental lighthouses, he might just succeed. But why the ship? The remaining 2 lighthouses are unreachable by land. None remain to be lit across the eastern sea. So what should we? We must go to the great western sea. The western sea. Is that where we were going, Felix? Well said, Felix, and go there we shall. That's right, our parents' lives depend on it. What about you, Shiva? What do you mean? Not going to be an easy trip. There's no reason you should have to face that danger, right, Felix? And you should know my reason for traveling with all of you, Felix. What do you mean, Shiva? What reason? Yeah, I was just gonna bring that up. Jenna basically just said that her parents are alive. Because I was gonna wonder, did that never got revealed in the entire first game, just that Felix is alive. Right? What do you mean, Shiva? What reason? It's my destiny. This quest, your destiny? Right, there was a whole chosen one thing going on with Shiva in La Livero, wasn't there? And you couldn't tell us about this earlier? How can we trust you when we don't know why you're with us? I'm sorry, but please, you have to take me. You must. You need me. I don't understand. Why exactly do we need you? You know that I'm an adept, don't you? I can control the wind, as Felix already knows. You knew that she was a wind adept? Juros must have mentioned it atop the lighthouse, I see. Right, because at the top of the lighthouse they discussed that they're going to need a wind adept to get to Jupiter Lighthouse. They saw that I was a wind adept right away. They kidnapped me for my powers. They needed them on their journey. Oh yeah, they would have needed an alignment that complemented their own. They said they would need a wind adept in order to light Jupiter's beacon. Ah, of course, and I suspect we'll need your power there as well. So you see, you do need me. Alright, I guess I understand now. You want to know what she meant by destiny too, don't you? I wish we could read minds like Shiva, then we'd know. I'm sure she will tell us in her own time, won't you, Shiva? I think for now that we should simply trust Shiva. Now I am quite famished, shall we get moving? Right, remember the world map from the first game? It was like basically this portion that's on screen now. Well, we've explored like this section of Gondovan, but as you can see there's a lot more down here. There's this, all this. Man. But yeah, to expand on what I've mentioned a couple of times in the first game, like this is basically Europe, then we have like Asia, this is Africa, like very loosely inspired, super condensed in like into a couple of references and generalizations, I guess. Then this would be Australia. Right, and this is basically reverse India. Like instead of, I guess, crashing into Asia and creating the Himalayas, it went down here and smashed between these two continents, I think. And then we have Southern and Northern America, basically, pretty much. And Antarctica at the bottom. But yeah, right now we are on this one round continent. Daila. You don't look familiar. Have you been to Daila before? Well then, welcome to Daila, the northernmost town of the continent of Indra. Well, that's pretty close to India. Oh, right. I can already read minds. That wave turned this place into a swamp. Everything smells like brine. That tidal wave left a lot of standing water in our village. The worst part is that it's all salt water. With all this salt water on the ground, what will happen to our crops? Oh. Good point. Didn't it feel like all of Indra moved when that wave hit? I mean, how would I know, but since we crashed into it, maybe. I knew it, you felt it too, and that shock afterward. Felt like the whole continent got rammed into something. Must have been one serious wave to make the whole continent move. I didn't even know continents did that. Travelers, well, I'll be. Do you have a lot of time and nowhere to go? Then I suggest you visit the Kandorean Temple to see Master Poi. He performs great feats, but I'll warn you, he might not let you in. Wait, was this always a thing where if you talk to the healers they would tell you where to go? I don't think so, I think most of them just immediately give you like this menu. Feeling that the two games were meant to be one is really solidified. Tutorial is over after like 10 minutes. Right, I guess if you are comparing it to like the entire opening of the first game, it's yeah, it's quite shorter, I suppose. Travel? Okay, it says the same thing here. But yeah, actually the game was never meant to be one game, like it is. Like yes, the two games were conceived and written and everything as one story split into two pieces. But like that was the case from the start. They always intended for it to be two games. Because even the thing of swapping the protagonists is a feature that Camelot had used in, I think, Shining Force 3? Like that had three different games basically, and they each followed a different party, but all part of the same story. Travelers with nowhere to go. This is bad. I hope they stay out of the shrine. If they anger the sea god, there's nowhere they could hide, not anywhere in Indra. Ooh, what is that? Looks like something you would wanna grab, but I don't have any grab. Although I think... Right, I just remembered how you get to it, but yeah. Cannot obtain it for now. But yeah, there was... I'm not sure when I discovered it, maybe it was between me finishing the first game and starting this one now. But like, I mean, while I was replaying the first one, I already did some checking on like some of the things that keep being repeated about this game that are like common knowledge but slightly inaccurate. And basically I came across a Camelot interview from 2001. And in that one they basically say that it was never like... Because one of the common things that people say is that Golden Sun was initially developed for the Nintendo 64, which is completely untrue. Camelot basically, they did make like a game concept document or something like that for a Golden Sun game for Nintendo 64, but it wasn't this Golden Sun game. And then that never actually started development. But these Golden Sun games, they started working on them once they knew everything about the GBA hardware. So like they were into GBA development from the start, and like, yeah, it was always intended to be a GBA game and split into two. Okay, talk to this one. You want a boat? Yeah. What kind of insensitive jerk are you? Everyone knows all our boats were destroyed by the tidal wave. With all the boats gone, we sailors are stuck here. What are we supposed to do on dry land? Knit? Hold on, let me just find that interview quick. I'm pretty sure I saved it somewhere. Because like it has a whole bunch of other interesting stuff. Okay, actually the link is so short that even if I post it in the chat, like even anyone watching the archive of this playthrough on YouTube later can just type that off it. Schmuplations.com and then /goldensun. Yeah, it's an interesting read. And like that interview was before the Lost Age even came out, so like there's even a tidbit in there, I think, that kind of implies like they were teasing that Alex would be the fourth character in your party. But I'm not sure how much that was a tease or like intentionally misleading, or yeah, it's cool. I also love how the puddles here kind of turn this town into... You can only explore it in a certain way, I suppose. Or like it makes it more convoluted to explore than it would be. That no good kid of mine, taking his father's fishing pole. I mean, really. If he doesn't come home soon, he's really going to get it. Oh, what's he gonna get? The fishing pole? That Tavi's a bad influence on Ricky. Just because he lives next door doesn't mean they have to be friends. Ricky's really for it when he gets home. He's been out playing with his friend for days. Oh. Ricky, Tavi, where are you? What are you up to? Oh, also, we don't have reveal anymore. So I'm back to manually checking every jar and barrel. I saw a bright light in the northwestern sky earlier, somewhere over Gondovan. It was right before the tidal wave. I wonder if there's a connection. Thought I saw some lights in the northwestern skies. Maybe I just imagined them. Thank goodness for that mountain range to the north. If that range weren't there, we would have been washed away for sure. Good point. Sea god must have saved us from the wave. It's good we have a shrine honoring him. Yeah, smoke bomb. You're looking for a boat, you might check in Madra. Head south and then when the road forks, follow the path to the east. I wonder how the road to Madra is holding up after that flood. The ground was always pretty soft around there. Ooh, I like this. Like knowing what it looks like. I don't think I've ever read this passage and like saw, nice foreshadowing. Like I doubt I've mind read these people in the first town a lot in any playthroughs. If you head south, you'll find a fork in the road. Take the road west and you'll hit the Kandorean Temple in no time. I wonder if the holy man at the Kandorean Temple is as powerful as they say. Holy man in a temple. Oh, money. Yeah, can Hama appear and teach reveal? Yeah, who knows what she's up to? Oh, that wave knocked me over and now I can't get up. I must have been born to suffer. Can we help this man up? My hip's killing me, and all that woman cares about is how muddy my clothes are. She cares more about the laundry than she does me. Like a whole separate section up here. Ooh, a single jar. Of course it's gonna have an item. Up there, like on a pedestal almost. More money. Between the pirates and the tidal waves, this town has the worst luck. Now that Briggs has been arrested in Madra, maybe our luck is changing. Briggs? Now that Briggs is locked away, we shouldn't have any pirate trouble this year. Of course, that tidal wave did more damage than those pirates ever managed. The wave was awful, but the noise that followed was even worse. The shock alone could probably have destroyed the road to Madra. Still don't know what that sound I heard was. Everything that's been going on lately, I'm still a little bit edgy. A lot of folks said they heard a terrible rumbling to the southeast. If you ask me, it was the road to Madra crumbling to bits. We should find a different way to get to Madra, that shoddy road's a mess. In all my years as mayor, I've never seen a wave like that before. Oh, nice that we are honoring the vault motto of speaking to the mayor when you visit a new place. I'm grateful that nobody was seriously injured. At least nobody seems to have been injured too badly. Maybe I should make another inspection later. Yeah, there's literally like a dude lying on his back outside your house. Well, down the stairs. Wait, I fell in a puddle and got my clothes dirty. Mom's gonna have a fit. Bah, this water's salty. Yay, puddles in the village, yay! Yay, we never get puddles like this, not even when it rains. Yeah, a bit too excited. That ancient tower to the east, it's the shrine of the sea god. Listen, if you're not into being cursed horribly, you should stay away from there. And the game continues the trend of telling you not to go places that you definitely wanna go eventually. I can't believe those children play in the shrine. It's dangerous, and it will only bring them misfortune. Like, I guess the message is... What's the message? It's just like a fun little thing about adults. Well, not adults, it's like people having religious restrictions that may have some basis, but they are so removed from the origin that they don't know what the basis was for it, or something like that. They just follow it as like a rule and pass it down. Our village survived the wave, but all our boats were destroyed. We won't be sailing for a while, but we'll pull through somehow. That wave was brutal, it smashed my boat to splinters. Yeah, enter a store, check all the barrels. You folks ain't thinking about going south, are ya? The roads to the south are a real mess from the earthquake, dangerous too. I'm glad I'm not going to Madra now, it had been so parched for so long. Now after the quake, I'm sure it's full of cracks and fissures and gaps. Oh, I can already buy stuff. Yeah, I wouldn't expect artifacts to be available already. You guys look new around these parts. What brings you to here? There's nothing much to see on this forsaken continent. You must be odd folk indeed. Those two scamps knew there were travelers in town, they'd have a field day. Oh? Does he mean the same kids that the other house was complaining about? Okay. This seems like a bigger selection than in the first town of the first game. Yeah, I think I'm fine. Although maybe this time I'll try to buy some generic stuff in between if it's ever like actually stronger than all the other stuff I've already found. Because like you just end up with a lot of money. Like the money is never, there's never any money sink or anything like that. I haven't seen Tavi and Ricky around lately. I like those little guys, so I'm kind of worried about them. Sure, those two went to the shrine of the sea god. They never listen. Told them they were way too small to climb those cliffs. Okay, basic herb shop. I wonder if those two are still out there. They know it's off limits. Can't believe those losers. I can't believe those losers were inside the shrine when the wave hit. Ricky and Tavi want to be idiots, I say let them. Okay. Ricky and Tavi sure are out late. Shrine of the sea god stopped the wave, but I'm worried. Ricky and Tavi were playing in there, and I'm too scared to tell anyone. Uh-oh. Okay. Actually, hold on, I'm gonna have to take a quick break. I might have to end stream because something's come up, but no, for now let's assume I'm coming back in a couple minutes. But yeah. Okay. About that. Yeah, should be fine to continue. Right, I think I haven't talked to anyone in here yet. I did find a bomb or whatever it was. We run a very small inn, so we make do with just the two of us working here. Look at all these guests, we need more help, but how will we afford it? Right, I guess these two are guests and then probably some of the people outside. Welcome to our inn. It costs 6 coin for a room. What should I cook for our guests tonight? I just can't decide. We can't sail and we can't fish. Not with our ships in this condition. Oh, I'm not looking forward to becoming a vegetarian. I hear this seafood in Madra is wonderful. I wonder what kinds of fish they catch in Madra. I'm so torn. Do I like my fish grilled? Or do I prefer poached? It's hard to say. Why is life so difficult? I don't know when I'll be able to return to Madra. I sure miss the food there. After all that shaking, I wouldn't be surprised if the roads were unusable. Yeah, the implications seem very, very clear on that road being screwed. Okay, I think I've talked to everybody and read everyone's mind. But yeah, that's a cute little town. It definitely has a distinct look. Especially as like the first town you walk into. Hey! You look like you already know a little about us, huh? Yeah. See, you know all about us, so you must be an adept. Even I know that. You look like you're new around here, embarking on a dangerous journey in a strange land? I thought so. Well, I'm looking for my companions. We were parted when Mount Aleph erupted. Would you mind helping me find my companions? Come on, take me with you. I'll even lend you and your allies my powers. See, the more Jinn you have with you, the more powerful your synergy becomes. All you have to do is set us and then unleash us in battle. You gather a bunch of us, you'll have all that power at your disposal. What do you say? Will you be a pal and take me with you? So happy. You won't regret this, I promise. We got Echo, the Venus Genie. While I'm here, would you like me to give you a quick explanation? No, because I'm pretty sure it's the same one as in the first game. Although hold on, maybe it's different? Slightly different, but probably identical. Oh, the music is more fun. After bringing a genie into your party, you must set it to somebody. Ooh, we can see Echo does what? Attack with a double strike. Yeah, teaching us how to move the genie. After choosing who gets the genie, you can set it. Nice, I like that they literally show you how you obtain growth. Like that's deliberate, right? Yeah, get different synergy, they even point it out. Ooh, a wild wolf. Like, you're basically once again starting with somewhat more basic animal-based monsters. Although, wait, no. I mean, what was in the first one? You had a bat. The rest were already kind of pretty RPG monster-ish with like zombies and ghouls. So like the wolf is quite normal. Yeah, after the Jinn being unleashed, we will then stand by, ready to be summoned. Right, Felix's battle theme. Get used to this, because this is what you get to hear for most of this game. But one thing that hasn't changed is the beautiful sound the Jinn make when you obtain them. There's one more thing. Right, probably telling me how to... Right, stand by. Recover and then... yeah. Oh yeah, if you want to learn about more about Jinn, refer to the help. You and your friends should make sure you get the most out of us, Jinn. Ah, here we go. I missed the sound. At least this one's named Echo, so that kind of fits. Oh my god, the Joy-Con was trying to disconnect again, but like it reconnected. Okay. So, that's the fork everyone was talking about. We can go left, we can go right. Right is the presumably crumbled, soft, flushed road to Madra. And to the left is the Kandorean Temple. But also... there's the Sea God's Temple up here. There it is. Now we can still see Idejima in the north. And this is just a beach. Okay, let's check out Shrine of the Sea God. Ah, this music is great as well. I don't know why I even say that every piece of music in this game is great. Oh, wait, hold on. Alright, I'm gonna throw the rope again. Just don't miss this time. Oh no, you missed again. Sorry, Tavi, I can't do it. I thought I got lucky when that wave carried me up here. What are you, crazy? It knocked you stupid for a good 10 minutes? Yeah, just find some way to get me down from here. Fine, just don't jump down or do anything dumb, okay? So like the darker water is water you can't walk on. I mean, obviously we can't do anything with the rope. Ah, you scared me. Thought you were one of the grown-ups from Daila. So who are you? Look, I'm kinda busy trying to help my pal Tavi right now, okay? Can't find anything around here that'll help him get him down from there. Yep, I don't see anything useful either. Good luck, kid. Yeah, I love that we can see a tower-like structure right away. guess if I go right first, I would just get to a dead end. Like, there's not even gonna be any dialogue, because what's gonna be stopping me from continuing is just lack of certain synergy, let's say. But hold on, I'm curious how far I can get. I'm not sure I ever tried. Okay, we have bats again. So not every monster is new. Yeah, right, there's gonna be a bunch of repeats and like recolored monsters and stuff. Just slashing some bats. Ooh. Mini goblin and an angle worm. Angle worm? I wonder if that's some kind of mistranslation. What could it have been? Like it's holding like swords or something? Hold on, I should probably have like a wiki open like I did most of the other playthrough. Dehkan Plateau. Angle worm is something I wanted to check. No trivia or anything. Huh. Oh well. Wait, also like, does this wiki tell me like what the Dehkan Plateau is based on or anything like that? Oh, the real word Dehkan Plateau. A large plateau in the center of India that separates the northern and southern areas. Well, yeah, not really that hidden. I guess if you were from there, you would immediately recognize it and be like, ah, cool. Oh, I guess, yeah, Daila is like Delhi. Huh. Wait, is the Sea God Shrine based on anything specific? Kind of doubt it. Yeah, not seeing anything here. But yeah, cool. Let's see how far we can get before we have to return, because oh look, there's a bunch of holes in the ground. Jump over them or cause new ones. Right, and there's no way to get across that one. Wait, is it gonna turn back into a smaller hole if I go down? Ooh, hold on. Ugh, full metal vest. The other ones, oh, everyone can use it. Whoa, she was already rocking like not the most basic shirt in existence. Interesting. Also, hold on, is the shaman's rod? Yeah, it's currently stronger than the shitty stick, or whatever that is. Yeah, Shiba holding a shaman's rod, that feels appropriate. Oh god, angle spike. Wait, maybe it's angry worm. Who needs a cure? Well, I got a piece of oh, hold on. Right, the hole did recover, but also I came out on the other side. Yo, I can explore more than I remember. Elixir. Right, we have crumbling pillars you can jump on. Ah, there we go with a classic skeleton. Okay, can't go past this. Wait, surely I can't literally cross this already, can I? I'll be surprised if I can. Kinda wanna fall down into the holes to see where I land. But hold on, let's see. Oh, just get around, okay. Huh. Might just be causing myself to have to backtrack soon. Oh. Well, good choice for which hole I went down. Okay, already got a mint. Wait, maybe I should save Felix's PP in case he needs to heal everyone. Oh, right. Shiba can have cure by just holding on to the Venus gem. Right. Now we're back here. Oh, I didn't realize Bolt was a single target spell. Interesting. I guess because I always just use the stronger versions of it by the time I actually started swapping around classes. Oh. Well, that was dumb. Right, like you actually have to jump across one big hole. More crumbly pillars, more pillars blocking the way. Now you really cross the entire Dehkan Plateau? Okay. Can get to this chest, pretty sure. by jumping onto this pillar twice. Yo. Demis Axe. Stone Justice. This leads nowhere. Wait, oh, I could have walked. Right. Wait a second. Oh. Shiba, don't get knocked out. Okay. Yo. Flare wall. Seen that before. So the top area is separate area and you can only get up there by jumping across that. Oh, I do need to jump across the... Wait. What is that? Is that just a bit of sand or something? Oh, right. It's just part of the ground because I see it's in multiple locations. Okay, this is starting to feel a bit dangerous. Okay, everyone's level 7 now. No, 6. Right, probably need to go back in order to refresh these pillars. Now I can actually go down and across. Oh, for some reason I thought there was like another path in this direction. Whoa! That's a cool unleash animation. Or the first weapon I got. Oh, Grim Spectre. Thank you for the follow. Also, wait. There was like a whole bunch of follows. Wait, did that all that happen while I was on a break? Monetary Melody. Thank you for the follow as well. And Supposed Matter. No, Supposed Matter F. Yeah, welcome. But yeah, as you can see, these pillars, like they are basically gonna be shortcuts, right? Oh, we got more holes in the ground. So hold on. There we go. Now I have everything on screen again. Ginny! Is this attack of synergy? Oh, okay. I was wondering if I can defeat them in one round. Yeah. Right, this is also a one-way back, but it becomes a two-way shortcut once you get to the other side. So I basically have to fall down. Okay, no different places I could have landed. Right, that straight up KOs the worm. Okay, I'm up on the other side. And there's the genie. Right, I have no option other than to fall into the hole. Genie's not here. Now he's up there. The layout of this dungeon already feels like it has like a whole different way of how it's structured, I suppose. Where it feels more organic. Or I don't know, maybe I'm imagining things. But it feels to me like they were, at this point they were really having fun with it. Okay, gotta cross. One damage. Yeah, I figured you might have the unleash. Ah, the genie just hanging out on a bridge. I love the background. Like anytime this game does that, it's such a nice touch. Yo! And it just broke the one hole you could cross. Okay, hold on, let's go check what the hell was down here. Oh. Whoa. I love how much it shakes when you walk. This is fun. It's a pillar you can climb on. But also you can push it around. Ooh, another suspicious rope, like the one we saw in the cave under the sea god shrine. I guess this is the path that continues. Maybe I should have checked the cave up above first. I'll do that on the way back. Hey, you're just breaking every pillar so they become unusable. Oh, this is fun. Yo, did this mini goblin just use a herb? That's illegal. I mean, it's not. Right. There's no way for me to jump onto this one twice, because this one crumbles the second time. But By using this one, we can break it. Come on, Stone Justice. I think the skeletons seem to be kind of wind elemental, or at least they are weak to earth, if I saw that correctly. Whereas the worms are resisting earth, so that was dumb. Yeah, thereby I can move this one down. Go back down and put it to the middle. Yeah, no, I will not be able to mind read a rock. Obviously, if I jump on that one, it just crumbles, so... Rat Soldier is back. Weird dead end. Right, this is just to climb back up. Wait, was there... Oh, there's an exit to the bottom right. But let's try to approach it first. Right, if we can't approach it, let's keep going. But yeah, this feels like it's already a more convoluted dungeon than half of the dungeons in the first game. Okay. Where the heck? Right, this is where the genie fell down. I guess this hole, because the other one would be more to the lower left. Oh. Oh. Well. Pound cube. Who's gonna pound? Let's give it to Jenna. Hold on, what? Right, it's a Mars synergy anyway. Probably gonna need that more than mind read right now. Okay, hold on. This just unlocked all of the locations with those pillars. Already feeling like it's a lot to think about. Like I could already be backtracking to... I even skipped out on a cave entrance. Yeah, because would have just gone across and then the pillar would crumble and I couldn't get to it. Okay. Fire. I guess just attack regularly. Oh, flashball. Okay. Don't kill me. Yeah. Oh god. Yes, maybe I should be healing, but also... Oh, there we go. Beam! Nice. Cannon. Strike with the power of Mars. Oh. Yeah, that's not cure, is it? Wait, there was more to this side, yeah. Oh my god, I will actually be able to get through the entire Dehkan Plateau. Interesting. As I remembered it, I was pretty sure you would have to go to Kandorean Temple first. And I'm sure you eventually have to backtrack anyway, but... I was just curious how far I would get. Turns out pretty far. Yeah, this is... Sure that's the exit. Yep. I'm on the other side. Okay, hold on. What are... Oh. Wow, I didn't even realize you could go south from here. Wait, what? Okay, hold on. What are all the locations I've skipped out? I feel like I need to go backwards here. Right, hold on. This just leads to where the Ginny was. Yeah. And this is connected back to the path towards it from the initial direction. Right. There you can fall down. Right. Yeah, we've been in all of these entrances. Yeah, I'm fleeing from the monsters at the moment because I feel like I'm gonna... I've already fought the amount you normally would by passing through this place once. Right, this is the first part where I potentially missed out on something, but turns out it's just a cave that you fall into and climb back out. Oh, right. Down is the long path. And this is the shortcut. Okay, so to the left and up, it was the continuation of the whole place. Right, this is the shortcut in this direction. And this was the beginning. Yep. Alright. Let's go do Kandorean Temple, because really there's just no benefit to not going there first. Right, we have beam. Attack with a searing heat beam. Well, that's new. I guess Jenna can shoot lasers now? Let's go. That's already the Kandorean Temple right there, but we have to go around in a long winded path, I suppose. This is surely just a dead end. Oh god, I wonder if I remember all of the wild overworld Ginny locations. Okay, I know there's one here. Was there one in this whole area? I don't think so. Like, this small forest here is kinda sus, but not strongly. And I think last time I figured out if I was unsure if there was a Ginny somewhere, then it wasn't. It was only there when I was completely certain. Oh yeah, there is a drawback to the freaking world being this big. Is that there's a lot less towns overall on like a whole continent. So it's a lot more like traversing the overworld with a bunch of dead ends. But it's still quite nicely sectioned off into smaller portions, so it's not like you can go in a million directions at once. Oh, hold on, this is connected. Oh, right. Ha. Nice. Is this based on anything specific? Not seeing anything here. Door is tightly locked. Once the period of meditation has begun, none may enter the temple grounds. Master Poi's teaching require absolute concentration. Did I just try to punch this kid? Right, I'm gonna need mind read again. I was hoping to hear Master Poi speak. Instead I got guard duty. How boring. Have you come to see Master Poi? Yes. The Master will see no one. Leave now and do not return. Do not understand, Master Poi. If I were him, I would allow more people to enter. Instead, I must turn away the very people who would benefit from his teachings. Like that we can see across the wall, there's a guy meditating. whole bunch of them. This wall looks rather suspicious, wouldn't you say, Felix? I think at multiple points in this game I'm gonna be forgetting that Kraden is technically in the party. Right, they have to point it out in case you haven't played the first game. Although it's easy to just end up having a Jinni on Shiba and not having Whirlwind. Fantastic work, Felix. Keep a watchful eye for any strange-looking areas. This music slaps. Literally. Somehow it slaps, literally, despite it being GBA sounds. Okay, so technically this is the first dungeon, not the Dehkan Plateau. Although, is it a dungeon? Also, love the grass tiles. I hope to enter the temple one day. I want to learn from the master himself. Still can't believe that the older monks can levitate through meditation. If I work hard enough, maybe I'll be able to do it too, maybe. Please don't break my concentration. I'm lighter than air, floating, rising up. My mind is empty, my body is light. Now float, float. Not just meditating, I'm guarding the entry as well. It is important work. Someday I will be permitted to enter the temple. Empty the mind to lighten the body. I've been fasting for days. I've got to be light enough by now. Wait. I don't think the point of fasting is to get so light that you start levitating, but that is a fun one. Well, I guess we'll just enter the temple. You there, focus your mind. Oh. Yeah, it's floating. Did you see that, master? No, you lack discipline. No, you! Okay, steady. Oh, how was that, master? Improving slowly. Continue your meditation. Your turn. Master, have I done it? Not bad. You might stand a chance to succeed. You can do it, master. Please, just let me try. Your skills lack polish. It may be dangerous. Do you still wish to enter? Yes, I do. I don't know why they look like kids to me. If you fail, you may lose more than just your pride. I do not fear death, master. Oh, is that so? Very well then, it is time for your trial, my son. Yeah, I guess they are like kids, kind of. Enter the cave and ascend. He went before me? What nonsense. Wait, I guess I ought to be supportive and hope for his success. There's no way I'm rooting for that loser. Choke, fail the test, then I'll get my chance. What the hell? Empty mind, empty body. By clearing my thoughts, I can ascend. I was so close. I can't believe I didn't make it. So consumed with frustration that I can't clear my thoughts. Well, I guess we'll follow and just do the trial ourselves. What is this? It's like a greenish stalactite cave. Of course, it's a mimic. Blast it, blast it. Oh, right. Mimics still resist wind and are weak to fire. Let's strike it with Mars. Yeah. Although, it didn't turn rainbow. Unless Mimics never did, because they always drop an item anyway. But no, I'm pretty sure I've gotten boosted experience from defeating them with the Genie. Huh. I guess there's just an RNG aspect to that. But yeah, this is the first dungeon. Right. You can jump on these pillars. Mercury Genie! Looks like we can get to it once we can do the rope thingy. Wait, that's a cave, right? Oh. Oh. This is a dead end, okay. Ah! Oh no! You alright? Seems I may not have been ready after all. I should start my meditations over again. Really possible for anyone to pass this test? Bro, what did he do? Fall off the pillar? Oh, I hear water. Oh, known at Judd? Sorry about the pronunciations. Thank you for the follow. Weird. Do I not have the notification thing set up, or maybe it broke, or maybe I'm just blind? I do have the stream partially covered by the chat though, so... Dead end here, but we did see there was a treasure chest down there. Oh, all of these resisting earth. Oh, you can't cross it. I guess this is not like just sand where you walk over it. Yeah, but at this point... Oh! It does still move you along. Interesting. You can't run... Oh, you can run upwards. Okay. actually have to do that. Right, I'm pretty sure if I stand on it, nothing happens, because like... But we have one pillar. Let's push it onto this. Ooh, a mysterious card. Right, this is a completely new kind of item. Equip to change your class. You can turn anyone into the Pierrot class. Wait, stat-wise... Yes, pretty decent defense. Seems more like a well-rounded class, I guess. But not a physical attacker by any means. Low HP. Yo, avoid, so you can reduce monsters. Juggle and baffle card. Envelop foes in an illusion. Skillfully toss balls of flame. So this is like a circus-themed class, or like an acrobat with juggling fireballs and stuff. But the interesting thing to notice here is this class has a water, fire and wind synergy. Also seems to be like it doesn't, having different djinn doesn't override it. Don't mind me, just pushing some pillars around in a sacred temple or whatever. I mean, it's not as sacred as the sea god's shrine, I assume. Yeah, I'm not sure how the monks are supposed to pass this. I guess by levitating. Well, that's a very long rope. Oh my god, there's like 3 directions I can go. Oh, so this is gonna push me down. Right. Okay, I see what happens. So you fall down and then you go back up. Yeah. Can't run on a rope. I love how this is the dead end, but it's actually not. Oh, you have reached the place where you can get to the genie. Yeah, let's use... Oh! Baffle card. Oh, not circus, it's like a magician. Man. Right. Because it's a card. Like the whole item that gets you this class is a card. Oh, is the sign gonna tell us not to do something? Extinguish your desire and the fire will cool. Empty your mind and you will feel no pain. Oh no. So what the monks are supposed to do is move this steaming hot pot with their bare hands. Yeah, but we can't do that. But it doesn't matter if you can't move, if you can move objects with your mind, so... Right. Well, chest beater. Not sure how a monk is supposed to deal with this. Okay, just beam them into oblivion. Let's try juggle. Okay, they are weak to fire. Okay. Beat dance. Oh, that's like a mini impact, I guess. Who had the... Yeah, cannon. Is enough? Nice. Boosted experience. Let's repeat that. Board card. Huh. Oh. So I guess with the characters where the classes are pretty identical to the original party, it can be interesting to like look how the item classes develop while progressing through the story. Okay, pretty sure I've explored everything, there's just the genie that we couldn't reach. You have passed a very difficult test. You have pleased your teacher. Wait, you're not one of my students, who are you? How did you come this far? Ah yes, how indeed. Rope is still on the floor. You must have come through the cave. That means I must give you the secret of Lash. Master Poi, you seem perturbed. Oh no, not at all. Felix, am I imagining it, or does he seem perturbed? Yes? Not perturbed, merely surprised. What is this Lash you mentioned a moment ago? Lash is a sacred power passed down for years to the followers of this temple. A sacred power, and it's called Lash, you say? And now I must pass it on to you. It is our way. It is a gift given to all those who pass the test, as it has been for ages. What type of power is this, Lash? Allow me to show you. Lash looks quite a bit like Synergy, doesn't it? Synergy. We call it spiritual strength, but it seems the same. This technique uses the spiritual to affect the physical. One with a strong spirit can lift and move heavy objects farther. The distance changes with your level of power? Fascinating. Those who cannot pass this cave's trial are not worthy of the technique. Felix, do you think this cave was designed to test one's control of Synergy? I mean, we mostly just had to use move several times. I guess. Yes, well done, old man. Who are you calling an old man? You're no spring chicken yourself. I wondered if it would be right to allow an outsider to use this power. You're not going to teach us? But I like you, so I will let you learn our secret. Please follow me. Take the power of Lash, it is yours now. Oh, I feel the strength of your spirit flowing toward me. Splendid. This is the power and the secret of our temple. You are worthy, you will use it with ease. When you see a rope, use Lash on it. Perhaps you will find this useful on your travels. Take this power with you and do good. Hope that someday my students will be worthy of this honor too. Okay, I assume it is a Jupiter Synergy. Yeah. Lift and move very light objects. Oh, hold on. We had carry. We had lift. What were the other ones I was thinking about? I kind of thought of halt. No, but halt is more like the opposite of move. So maybe Lash is the wind version of moving something around. Too complicated. I mean, it's not that simple, I guess. If you wish to practice, these caves may hold a place of interest to you. Oh, right. Same thing. Okay, I think the genie is easier to be reached from this side. Oh. Alright, this thing is still in the way. Right. Do we find it? Oh, we do, okay. Sword card is a fire attack? Interesting. Oh! Oh, it's not like a damaging move, it's It reduces the attack. Okay, it's a debuff. Okay. Fog. What do you do? Blind an enemy with fog. So the fun thing here is you don't have a water adept at the point where you already get some water genie. Wait, no. Let's actually exit from the top of the temple. Okay, so probably gonna end stream soon. But oh, you can just jump down as with a slide here. Yeah, but yeah, the next thing we gotta do is we can check on Tavi and Ricky. And then just get across Dehkan Plateau in a much faster way. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here for tonight actually. Because there's once again something that requires my attention. But yeah, I think I've done some progress for the first chapter of this playthrough. And yeah, probably continue the stream on Sunday. And thanks for watching, thanks for all the follows and for anyone lurking. Hope this was fun, and see you next time.